Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be hydro dipping some Crocs, a pair of Crocs, and one of my PS5 controller cases. I have this part here, and I have this part here. And for the hydro dipping design, this is the design it's going to be. So American flags. And well, I've never actually done hydro dipping before, but I've seen it happen and it seems very interesting. So today I'm going to be trying it out for myself and hopefully it goes well. But here, just going to show you guys what opening this looks like. This is a My Dip Kits hydro dip. I bought a set or a starter kit. It comes with here's a mask, gloves, and a scuff pad. It comes with that. It comes with a 4-ounce can of activator. Comes with some primer. So yeah, primer. And it comes with a clear coat. This is a high gloss clear coat. But they have other sheens. And then this is a white undercoat. And then the design. This is the design. So let me see. This is what it looks like. But this, okay, again, this is a white undercoat or base coat. This is a high gloss clear coat. This is a gray, or primer, it's just a primer. And then this is activator for a film, which I have a bucket of, or not a bucket, but a bin of water that I will be dipping. And I'm gonna start off with the controller before I do the shoes. But here we have film. This is the top coat. I mean the top, and this is the bottom. This is this little piece of tape. This will tell you. So make sure you don't completely remove this. If you guys ever use one of these, don't completely remove this. Make sure you kind of keep it on there just as a placeholder. But yeah, I'm gonna try and read the instructions and try and get this started. Alright, so I have a dip right here, and the instructions say just to wipe off whatever you're going to be dipping, just that way there is no dust or anything. Just to make sure that there's nothing dirty, no residue or anything. Then to do that, included with the kit, you just take a scuff pad and sand it a little bit like this. Very lightly, just to remove any bumps. To do that, you give it another wipe. Make sure there's no dust. Then it says spray a light dust coat of primer covering all areas to be processed. Primer, this one, spray a light coat on it, even light coat. Crocs if it takes an hour, so it's just gonna be easier. But here's the second coat. So now I have to let this dry for an hour. Then next I'm going to spray the Crocs. Alright, I have a paper towel to set one of the shoes on. Then this is the spray, what I'll spray it on. And even though these are brand new, never opened, I'm still gonna wipe them down. And another thing, just so you guys know, so any parts, if you want, say you want only a certain part of shoes or say anything that you're gonna be dipping, if you only want a certain part of it to be dipped, say I don't want the bottom to be dipped, then I would take my tape here and I would mask the bottom, but I want everything to be dipped. So there's nothing that I'm going to be masking here. I just need to cut this. Now I just have to wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and I have a bin of water right there. Then I'm gonna take this, then I'll show you, according to the directions, I'll show you guys what to do, but in 1 hour. Alright guys, we're back, and it's been over an hour now. I did, off camera, I had took some 220 grit sandpaper and kind of sanded off some of the runs, because you know that's gonna come through, you're gonna see that in your finished product. So I just lightly sanded it just so it was all smooth. If you ran your finger over it, it would be smooth. But now it's time to paint it with base coats. So I have white base coats here, and I just need to spray it. Alright, so the instructions say to add, you can add more coats if needed. I could see a bit of gray here in the shoes. So I'm going to do another coat. I'm going to let this dry for a little bit. Then I'm going to spray another one. Yeah, and again, if I see any more drips, I'm going to use the sandpaper. I'll come back to it when it's dry, but for now, this is good. I'll show you guys this when I'm done applying however many more coats needed, and I'll show you guys before I dip. Alright, so today, it's getting pretty late, so tomorrow I'll try and come back and dip these. But this, when I was spray painting it, towards the, it started running out, and a little stream came out, so it messed up there. But everything else came out pretty good. Those are sanding just to get a little flat right there. there. But besides that, everything else went pretty good. It's just this that got messed up, so I'm gonna sand it down back to what it was. Then I'm just gonna redo this another time. But tomorrow I will try to actually dip these. Shouldn't be too bad. Hey guys, so just to give a quick update, so in my video where I left off, I had ran out of paint to cover the Crocs and it dripped and it started getting messed up, but I ran out of paint so I couldn't fix it. But I went to the store and bought some other paint and I fixed them and they're looking a lot better. This one was already good, but I still repainted it just to make it match. This one, I sanded it down, and it's looking great now. No runs, no drips. And the Crocs, there was some bumps, so I sanded it down as well. And yeah, they're looking better. No runs, no drips. This is just paint. I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and then I'll hydro dip them. Alright guys, I'm here. I have my film cuts to the size I need. I'm having a problem where it's all kind of rolling up on me. I don't know how to fix that. I don't want to bend it though. Let me get a sample piece. Alright, this is a sample piece I just got. This is the area I'm working in, so I'm gonna sample it over here. So look, I got like a little air bubble there. But apparently that's just how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to lay it just like that. So I'm gonna try it. Alright, so I'm supposed to wait 60 seconds, then I'm gonna spray my activator. Alright, it's been 60 seconds. I shook up my can of activator. It's supposed to stay about 12 inches, 10 to 12 inches away when spraying. Uh-oh. See, I'm gonna test it here. Oh, look at that. Alright. Alright, I sprayed that. Oh, that didn't smell too good. Look at that. Alright, it says you're supposed to wait 5 to 10 seconds before dipping. It's been that long. Yeah, it does not smell good. Ooh. This one. Not look great. It's got leftover film. But I like the design. Yeah. Interesting. Here's the bottom. I don't know what I could do about this right here. Alright, let me get the next one ready. It says you do not have to change out your water, so I'm not going to. But I'm gonna get my next piece ready. Okay guys, look at this film. Looks like it's crumbled up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use this piece. It's not looking good. I'm just gonna cut a new piece. Try and do it again. This time though, I'm gonna do the controller instead of the other shoe. Kind of practice on the controller. That was my intention at first, but I forgot. So I'm gonna get different film, cut it, make the border smaller. Alright, it's been about 60 seconds. I'm gonna spray activator, then dip. Okay. Now I gotta dip. Oh yeah, look at that. That's way better. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, look. See, look at it. You see? This is way better. I love this one. Okay. I'm going to do the other part of the controller. Hopefully it comes out great, just like this. Again, you probably want to switch gloves because your gloves have the activator and ink all on them. So make sure to switch gloves. This is my other piece that I had cut. It's a little big. Alright, I'm gonna go get different gloves while I count. Alright, it's been about 60 seconds. I'm gonna spray the activator. I'm gonna dip this. Spray this. Okay. You're only supposed to wait 5 to 10 seconds. And by the time you put your activator down, it's been that long. That this one also came out very nice. The first try with the Crocs though, that was not great. But these are coming out a lot better. It's probably also because these are smaller items. But now one more thing to do, and that's the other Croc. So another thing I forgot to mention was when dipping, you right after you dip, not right after, but about 30 seconds after, you have to rinse off whatever you're dipping, so that way the coating lasts longer. And there's a reason. That's the reason. Just that way the coating pretty much lasts longer. It pretty much removes any excess residue. So actually, I've forgotten to do that myself. I have my final item that I'm going to be dipping, the other Croc. So hopefully this goes well. Oh man. I'm just counting to 60 in my head. That's how long you have to wait to spray activator. Alright, it's been about 60 seconds. You gotta shake your activator every time before dipping. Okay. Got my final shoe. Come on, I need this to go good. didn't even stick to the shoe. What the heck? This is not good. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't spray enough activator because it didn't really expand. Alright, it's been about 60 seconds. I'm gonna spray a little bit more activator than I did last time. I think that might have been the problem. I don't really know. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. I gotta dip. And you shake the shoe when it's under the water to make sure that you get any excess off. Okay. This one, the shoe did not come out as great as I wanted it to be. That's okay. Alright, maybe I can re-dip it on, like, for the bottom. Okay, now the film is starting to do something weird. Oh man. Right, let me get a paper towel and see if I can wipe this stuff off. Wipe that, it didn't really come off. I don't know, maybe I could try to re-dip. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But at this point, the shoe doesn't even look good. Like it's coming off some, but the shoe does not look great. I'm gonna have to try and re-dip. Oh man. Oh shit, let me do this. See, I got a little test piece here. That little piece I had. Let me see if this expands or not. Oh, my hands are wet, so it's kind of sticking to it. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be expanding much, so I don't think it's the activator. I don't know what could be causing this. Rolled it out, and this is all I have left. Okay, this is my last shot. After this, I have no more film. Okay, this is my last shot. It's been about 60 seconds. Oh, I need this to work. Oh no. Oh no. Doesn't look like the film is wanting to stick to the shoe. Yeah. That did not work at all. Oh man. This isn't good. Got water on me. Well, this shoe failed. I don't know why. Everything else was working, everything else was going good. Even the first shoe wasn't really too bad. The controllers were good. Really don't know why this happened. It doesn't even want to stick. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'm back here. A couple days ago I had hydro dipped the shoes, if you guys remember, and now I'm here and I clear coated them twice. This is what it came out looking like. A little bit glossy, a little bit shiny, but basically a clear coat adds more protection, adds another layer of protection, because the film itself isn't very durable itself, so you're actually supposed to clear coat it. But I did that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. And if you guys had seen anything I might have done wrong at all at any point in the video, make sure to comment and please tell me. If this is my first time, so I like to get to know how to do this and figure it out. This, I don't know, I'm gonna have to buy some more film, order it online, and then order some film and activator and try and redip this shoe. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes, if that even works. I'll probably do that off camera. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.